I mean, I've been in your position, but I can't even imagine right now what you are feeling. Try and describe it for us.
Oh my God, I'm so happy. I can't believe.
Alex Eala was down 0-4 in the third set, facing match point, staring at elimination in Abu Dhabi. Most 20-year-olds would have crumbled under that pressure. Most players would have started thinking about the flight home. But Alex Eala isn't most players. What happened next? A comeback so insane, so gutsy, so absolutely legendary that it might be the defining moment of her career. Let me break down this 3-hour war that had Filipino fans losing their minds. Remember Alexandra Sasnovich? Yeah, the 31-year-old from Belarus who stunned 8th seed Paula Badosa just one round earlier. Former world number 2, one of the most dangerous players on tour. Sasnovich took her down like it was nothing. And now Alex, ranked number 45 in the world, had to face this giant killer in the round of 16. On paper, Sasnovich had every advantage. Age, experience, momentum from that Badosa upset. Plus, she came into the main draw as a lucky loser, meaning she had absolutely nothing to lose and everything to prove. This was supposed to be where Alex's Abu Dhabi run ended. A tough draw. A dangerous opponent. Just one of those unlucky matchups that derail her work for every single point. And Alex, she looks a step slow. She's making unforced errors. She's not finding her rhythm. Set 1 goes to Sasnovich 6-2. It's not even close. And you're watching this thinking, oh, this might be over quick. Because when a veteran player with momentum takes the first set that convincingly, they usually don't let up. They smell blood, and they go for the kill. But here's what separates champions from everyone else. They don't panic after a bad set. They adjust. They fight back. Alex comes out in the second set with completely different energy. Suddenly, her feet are moving. Her forehand is finding corners. She's not playing scared anymore. She's playing to win. She takes the second set 6-4. And now we're back to even, 1 set all. Everything comes down to the third. And the Filipino fans in the stadium are going absolutely wild because they know their girl's got a shot now. The momentum has shifted. This is anybody's match. But what happened in that third set? That's where legends are made. The third set starts and Sasnovich is not about to let this slip away. She jumps ahead. 1-0, 2-0, 3-0, and then 4-0. Alex is down a break in every single service game. Sasnovich is serving at 4-0. And if she holds here, it's 5-0 and basically over. The match is slipping away. The dream of making the quarterfinals is dying right there on stadium court. But somehow, someway, Alex breaks back to make it 1-4. And yeah, cool, you've got a game on the board. But you're still down 4-1 in the deciding set against an opponent who's dominated you all match. Most players would have been thinking, well, at least I tried. At least I didn't lose 6-0 in the third. They'd be playing to avoid embarrassment, not playing to actually win. Not Alex Eala. This girl looked at a 1-4 deficit and said, nah, we're coming back. And then it's over. Everything you worked for in Abu Dhabi done. Sasnovich has match point. The crowd is holding its breath. Filipino fans are probably praying. And Alex steps up and saves it. I don't know what shot she hit. I don't know if it was a perfect serve, an incredible return, or a gutsy winner down the line, but it doesn't even matter. She saved match point when it mattered most. And that's ice-cold killer instinct. From that moment on, the match completely flipped. After saving that match point, Alex just didn't stop. She kept fighting, kept grinding, kept believing. Even when logic said she was done, the score crept closer. 2-4, then 3-4, then 4-4. She leveled it from 0-4 down to 4-4, winning 4 straight games in the deciding set of a nearly 3-hour match when she was supposed to be dead and buried. The energy in that stadium must have been absolutely electric. Filipino fans screaming every point. Alex feeding off that energy. Sasnovich probably wondering, how is this happening? They trade games. 5-5. 6-6. Neither player can break through. This match is going to a tiebreak. And honestly, after everything we've seen, whoever wins this tiebreak deserves it because both of them have left everything out there. Final score in the tiebreak, 7-5 to Alex Eala. Match score, 2-6, 6-4, 7-6. Nearly 3 hours of absolute warfare. Alex Eala, down a set and down 0-4 in the third, facing match point, just completed one of the most insane comebacks you'll ever see and punched her ticket to the quarterfinals. After the match, Alex talked about her ability to find the fight in crucial moments. And honestly, that's perfect because that's exactly what she did. When most players would have quit mentally, she found the fight. When the score said she was supposed to lose, she found the fight. When her body was probably exhausted after almost 3 hours, she found the fight. And she gave a massive shout out to the Filipino crowd because let's be real, they were her sixth sense out there. Every time she needed energy, they gave it to her. Every big point, they lifted her up. That support, that's not just nice to have. At that level, with that much pressure, it's essential. Look, winning matches and climbing rankings is great. Alex moving closer to the top 40, that's amazing. But this win? This is the kind of win that changes a career. Because now Alex really knows, that she can come back from anything. She can save match points. She can win when she's supposed to lose. She can dig deeper than she thought possible and find a way. That confidence, that's invaluable.
You can't buy that.
You can't practice that in training. You only get that by actually doing it under the bright lights with everything on the line. The next time Alex is in a tough spot, down a set, down a break, facing adversity, she's going to remember Abu Dhabi. She's going to remember coming back from 0-4 down. And she's going to believe she can do it again. That's what makes this career defining. So Alex moves on to the quarterfinals, where she faces Ekaterina Alexandrova, the world #2 seed. The same player Zeynep Sonmez beat at the Australian Open. And if you think Alex is intimidated, you haven't been paying attention. This is a player who just beat a giant killer in the most dramatic fashion possible. A player who saves match points and wins deciding set tiebreaks after being down 0-4. A player who has ice in her veins and an entire nation backing her. Alexandrova is the favorite.
Sure.
She's ranked higher. She's got more experience at this level. But Alex has momentum, belief, and the fearlessness that comes from knowing you can win from impossible positions. I'm not saying Alex is going to win, but I'm also not betting against her. Not after what we just saw. And can we talk about what this means for Philippine tennis for a second? Alex Eala isn't just winning matches. She's inspiring an entire generation. Kids in Manila, in Cebu, in Davao, they're watching her fight on the world stage and thinking, maybe I can do that too. She's proving you don't need to come from a tennis powerhouse to compete with the best. You don't need unlimited resources or perfect facilities. What you need is heart, work ethic, and the refusal to quit when things get hard. And Alex has all three. Every time she steps on court, she's representing millions of people. And instead of crumbling under that weight, she uses it as fuel. That Filipino crowd in Abu Dhabi wasn't pressure. It was power. That's special. That's rare. That's what makes Alex more than just a tennis player. She's a symbol of what's possible. You know what this comeback told me? Alex Eala is built for the big moments. Most players would have lost that match. Statistically, when you're down 0-4 in a deciding set against a dangerous opponent, you're supposed to lose. The odds are stacked against you. The math says you're done. But tennis isn't played on a calculator. It's played with heart, guts, and the will to keep fighting when every logical part of your brain is screaming, it's over. Alex Eala has that will. And now the whole tennis world knows it. Down 2-6, 6-4, 7-6. Down 0-4. Saved match point. Nearly 3 hours. One of the greatest comebacks of the 2026 season so far. And you know what? I don't think she's done yet. Not even close. Watch out, WTA. Alex Eala just announced to the world that she's not going anywhere. And if you thought she was dangerous before, wait until you see what she does now that she knows she can win from anywhere. The comeback queen of Abu Dhabi. Let's go, Alex.